Welcome everyone, it's time for more Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we found Answer, the dragon that resides below Baldur's Gate. Now, sadly, Answer was dead, but we had a chat with him anyway, like the spirit of Answer, and he had some interesting things to say, primarily regarding the Emperor, our lovely Illithid friend, who apparently is Baldur. Or was Baldur, I suppose. I'm not 100% sure how that works, if it even works, but apparently that's the case. So, at one point in time, Baldur was Baldur. He created or rather founded Baldur's Gate after having done some major adventuring, but then he got bored of being in Baldur's Gate and like being the ruler, I suppose, of the city. So he wanted to do more adventuring, but that didn't go so well. So he sort of lost everything. And in search for, you know, the final treasure or something, he went to Moonrise, because why wouldn't it be Moonrise? But he found a Illithid colony, and that's when he got the tadpole, and then that's when he later became the Illithid that we know and so very much love today, the Emperor. I'm not 100% sure if the storyline shakes out, but I'm just gonna take their word for it. And basically, Answer was his friend in the beginning, and when he became an Illithid, Answer wanted to heal him from the affliction. He couldn't, so finally he said, you know what, I'm just gonna kill ya. But Baldur would have none of that, so he killed Answer instead. Now, exactly when Answer became a dragon, I don't know, but in the end we had to fight him. I'm not 100% sure why he wanted to fight us, necessarily. I mean, we're sort of on his side. We're not going to be friends with the Emperor for much longer, so I don't know, but we took 2 attempts. Kind of needed the first attempt to understand the fight, but the second one went okay. Still, you know, still a bit rough, but eventually I was successful. Lovely. So in this episode, what are we doing? Well, here's the thing. We don't have a lot of stuff left to do. With our companions, we have Karlach, we have Lae'zel, and we have Gale. But Lae'zel is captured by Orin, and Gale, I think, is going to be ending at the very end when we have the crown. So we'll see what happens with that. We have Dribbles, we have Thrumbo. I don't know about those. And my personal quest, I'm assuming that this is not going to happen until a certain point, or rather, the opportunity. I still don't know if I want to do this. I mean, do I have to? I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels like we shouldn't, but I suppose we'll find out later. So what we are kind of at, I think, is the Netherstones. The reason why I didn't really say too much about Karlach is because, well, her story ends with Gortash. I think that's pretty much where we are at. Well, Gortash is currently being ordained as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. This could be Karlach's chance to confront him. That is what we want to do for her. And I was thinking, you know, who do I go for first, Orin or Gortash? As it seems, it doesn't matter, right? So I think Gortash, because that means that I can finish off with Karlach's quests. And I kind of want to do that. And it doesn't really matter who we go for first anyway. So as we are in the neighborhood, so to speak, just got out of the camp. Yeah, why don't we go and have a deal? Have a deal, not have a deal. We are going to deal with bloody Gortash. So we need to go over here. So yeah, prepare for just a lot of fights in this episode, I suppose. Because first of all, we're going to go up here, and there's going to be a fight immediately. If we just go up here, whabam, immediately into a fight. Yes, quite a lot of them too. And what am I seeing? Are those... Okay, wait, hold on. Concussion grenade on me. Oh, luckily I have a roll. Oh, I didn't summon anyone. I was a bit stupid, but you know what? There's not a whole lot of people, but they are level 12, all of them. Alright, well, we shall see what happens. I have a save. It's all good. So we have Incineration Caster, which I assume that means that you just throw stuff out. We do not want to be close to it. Kind of... How does this work? I mean, I see the red lines. Does it mean that I'm safe here? It doesn't feel like it, so I'm not going to count on that. So what I think I want to do is go sort of over here-ish. feels vaguely safe, and then I'm just gonna start by doing a bit of damage to you. None of them are close by to each other, so that's a bit of a shame. Oh! For the love of God, there was another one. Oh no, now I can't get out of here. Oh, why did I not see this one? Well, it's charging, so I might have a turn, potentially. Or are these like traps that we don't see them? I don't know. You go up and stab this guy. There we go. That's a lot. Oh, wow. I almost one-shotted him. Lovely. So that's about it for you. Now, as for Shadowheart, what's the range on the concussion grenades? I don't know. You know what? I didn't summon you before, but I will summon you now. I'm going for the diva again. You know what? No. This is presumably not as difficult to fight as the previous ones. So we're gonna go for a Genie. We're gonna see what a Genie does, how that works. So there we go. Genie gets to... For the love of God. Why did that just pop up? Can I like pick it up? Yep, there we go. That's a good way to deal with those. That just popped up from nowhere. That's not fair. So there we go. You are basically done, yes. Karlach, go for a bit of insanity, I was about to say. Not insanity, frenzy. That's the word. You go up to Aisha. Okay, so that just... Okay. Screw you, I'm picking that up. I'm picking it up. Does it actually? You know what, I need to kind of check this. It's not... Yeah, I think we're fine just doing that. So, back to Karlach. Back. If you would just move a bit, you can pick it up. There we go, lovely. So, screw you. There we go. Perfect. So, dealt a bit of good damage here. Can you... What do you have then? Sweet plum gales. Coalesce the air in a fragrant but vicious whirlwind that restrains. That's good. Thunder wave. That's a fine one. And the regular attack is just a Genie Scimitar, 9-32. Yeah, you know what? That could kill. It did. Oh, for once I did exactly the amount of damage I needed. Lovely. That doesn't happen often. Okay, where do we have others? Don't walk forward, because I don't think we had a grenade here. Well, actually, maybe that grenade came for you. You know what? Let them come to us. Let them come to us. Hour of Terror, absolutely. Blight on me. Ooh, that's... Oh, no you don't. Screw you. Oh, we're gonna have to face off with that, are we? Okay, that's fine. So I've already dealt with one, basically two, out of the 6. So that's lovely. Are you also gonna... No blight there. Okay, Bane's command. Sure. Then you dash. Closer to us, I like it. Good. You're coming in and doing something. Voice of command. You're just buffing each other. Lovely. Okay. Go on, do that. You're gonna just dash. I'm feeling moderately safe here. Not safe, but like, yeah, that explodes. That doesn't charge you. Oh, I'm gonna hurt now, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna hurt now. Ow. Ow. That's gonna explode. No. It was one more turn. Okay, good. But like, yeah, don't step close to that one then. Okay, I should just run like... I only need to go here. Then I can push you back a bit. That's a fine thing. Yep, go away. And then I can... You know what, I'll stay... Doesn't really matter. I mean, I could just actually just fly away to like over here and be slightly safe, because I have range, so I don't need to be close to people. You go on up ahead. That corpse is in the way, which is extremely annoying. So walk over here, you should be able to... Yeah, that's fine. You do have the aura of terror, that's true. You know what, go to Karlach first. You can deal with you, and you're dead. You're gonna have to come in, so I'm thinking you go... No, not that. This. You run up. She has a new weapon anyway, that's true. This is the first fight, I think, with the lovely weapon and the helmet, so that's also cool. So, alright. What do I think about this? That aura of terror, is that anything I can do anything with? It's just a condition, permanent, but that is something that I think can be... Is it concentration? Maybe it isn't concentration. Anyway, I think that you simply has to go up and help out Karlach. Just oh, okay, there were more of those. There we go, lovely. But we seem to be potentially fine. Can I move at all? I don't think so. But we seem to be cool. That is to say, it's one turn before those activate, so that's lovely. As for you, you know what? You have Thunder Wave. Oh no, it's a cone thing. I see. Well, I don't want you to be alone. That has a range. Yeah, that's fine. You go here. Sweet Plum Gales on you. Whirlwind, lovely. That kind of worked. So let's see how well it works, because I have no idea what it does. Oh, you backed up and ran. I like that. You had to have a bit of a wind up. Lovely. Command, a bit of damage on Shadowheart, nothing too bad. You go for Karlach. Ow, okay, you have interesting stuff. Gotcha. And you do hit really, really well. So you're restrained. Oh, you had Blight, bastard. So there's that one. So we do have a choice now with Shadowheart to get out a little bit, I think. Oh, okay. That did... Why did this one wait? I don't know, but I'm happy about that. So now I get to come out. You keep running towards me, and I'm gonna keep pushing you back. There we go. And then I'm gonna fly away. I'm gonna fly away over here, I was about to say. No, I can't. I can go... You know what? This is probably not gonna work, but I'm just gonna move over here. There we go. Astarion, our terror is still here, but now you have a slightly better chance at hitting. Good. Over to Karlach first. So I'm gonna move you about a bit. And we're gonna go here. Ooh, I don't have... Oh, no. I do have cleave. Somehow. Not 100% sure how I have cleave. But you know what? No, that's fine. I do have cleave. That is true. You don't need to have like a halberd or anything to be able to cleave. That's true. You dodged that, you bastard. But you didn't dodge that. You bastard. You know what? I don't need to move her. I just remembered. So that's all fine. Just stab you. We'll try to. Didn't work. You come up ahead. Do a bit of thunder wave, I think. Are you being hit by that? Yes. I'm gonna probably push you a bit. That's 18 damage. That's pretty good. Lovely. So you're gonna again go for me, I assume. And you do the little wind up again. Yeah, you are really adamant that's going for me, aren't you? Oh, fine. Shadowheart is taking a bit of damage, but not too bad. Spirit Guardian's the bastard. Okay. So now, I would love to... Just removed Blight, didn't I? How do I get it back? Oh, why didn't I lock it? Well, it's too late now. How do I... Where are... Oh, do I still have... No, that's just those things. How do I find my abilities? I find them here somewhere? Don't I find them here? Was it called something else? I think all of these are passives, aren't they? Yeah, I think all of those are passive stuff. Where's my flight? Spellbook. There we go. Spellbook. Never mind. I got it. Right. There we go. And now lock. There we go. It does not need to be unlocked at all times, you know. So I'm just gonna fly over here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And then I think I can shoot at you too. Yes, indeed. So shoot at you. You're gonna regret trying to just follow me. There we go. And then a Starian stabby stabby. I'll try to. Not successful, sadly. Bloody hell, Shadowheart, you're useless. Someone who... I just hit something next to you instead. I appreciate the game allowing you to do that, but it's very annoying. If you're a little bit too quick about your stuff, then yeah, it's very annoying. There we go, good job. And concentration broken on the Spirit Guardians, very good. So now we don't take a bonus damage there. But you just keep on running towards me. Very lovely. Yeah, Shadowheart is... Oh, Shadowheart is taking a bit of a pummeling. So what are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna try to run away. Which... do Spirit Guardians again. Okay, fair enough. And now... Now these are overheating. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Nothing seems to be happening right now. But these three are overheating. Not that one, for some reason. Okay, nothing happened, though. Okay, lovely. Now, can I do a bit of a cheeky thing? Okay, you know what? I'm probably just gonna kill you. But, yeah, I'm gonna kill you into the fire. So have fire, you bastard. There we go. So you're dead. Let's move a bit here. Why am I slow? Spirit Guardians, did that actually cost slow? I did not know that. But you're dead now. Lovely. Shadowheart, can you hit, please? No, apparently not. Well, Karlach will save the day, as she usually does. Lovely, there we go. First fight done. I'm not sold on the Djinn. I'm not sold on the Djinn, but we'll have it for now. What I will do, which I didn't do before, is conjure us. Us will join us. It's always weird to say that. So, okay, we are gonna have ourselves... I don't want to waste this one. Level 5. By the way, level 5. Didn't I have something? No, those are potions that I have to give myself more spells. How do I heal? Well, we can do a short rest. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? That's a fine start. I'm okay with that start. Oh, we should obviously loot people. I didn't even think about that. So enough. You had Infernal Spear. Sure, I'll pick it up. Nothing too much more though. Okay, so Infernal Spears are not that interesting. They all have them. I thought that he had something special because he did some odd damage or whatever. But potentially that was just some buff or something, maybe, potentially. So all of you are very underwhelmingly equipped. That's okay then. Now we know that he's out here, I think, because we were supposed to go through here before. So we're gonna walk up to the door. We're gonna have ourselves a nice save. Just wait for it to tick over. Lovely. So now, yep, okay. Alright. Let's get up and see what the... Oh, no, yeah, we got up here. Ah, because this is one of the ways we can get to him. Yes, gotcha. So this is the way inside. We have been here before. We're not going to be facing anything. We had this weird one with the light from the window shining on specifically this statue of Duke Elton, which does seem odd, but I don't know if it actually does anything. So, hello, Gortash. What's up? You have you. Oh, are you up for a discussion? Also, those people. Okay, you are good. Okay, never mind. They're all good. Hello, Gortash. You are up for a discussion, are you?
It's hard to keep a good woman down, isn't it, Karlach?
I don't know. You managed it for a solid decade.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlach. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
Oh, so is this something I could have done anyway? I'm not 100% sure. So let's not be too hasty with respect to our alliance. Absolutely not. Never mind that, Gortash. We heard all we need from the likes of you. But I can also say nothing. You know what? I have been doing this a lot, which is to say, my companions can speak for themselves. I do not need to butt in all the time. Karlach, what do you say about this?
I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. He betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
Okay, so, and I'm just here very, very relaxed. So I can say get out of here, but we don't want that. You know what? Gortash, it's time for you to say goodbye.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now!
No, we shall not. Oh, bloody us, why are you so far behind? Well, okay. Excuse me? Why the hell is Shadowheart and the genie up here? And what? That's weird. Okay, well, Gortash, you have some friends, that's expected, but you have a shell of resistance. I'm assuming that will go away. Away, one turn remaining. Immunity to thunder damage, resistance to physical and elemental damage for 1 turn, an extra bonus action, and 3 meter extra movement speed. Well, isn't that lovely? Can't I do something about that? Yes, Shadowheart. Can't you do something about that? Don't I have... It's not a curse, so that's not gonna work. And I presume I can't just dominate you. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Polymorph? Nah. Ooh, I actually had polymorph. I didn't think I had polymorph. Anyway, that was for the shadow down in the trials. I can bestow a curse. So dread, etc, etc. And let's not focus on that. Your image, turn on dead, resist. I don't think that you really have anything. Yeah, I don't think you really have anything. Keep it fear on you. And presumably you're not gonna answer too much to that. Marks drop everything and become fearful. They have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. You know what? It's a level 3. Can I get... Oh, I can get both of you. That's true. Move over here. A fear! Haven't done this ever. So let's try this. Uh-huh. So I'm supposed to target... That didn't work.
There's blood in the air.
Okay. So, that's fine then. Bonus action is okay. You know what? Just chill out a bit. You can come up here. And we have an explode a bit. Why don't we have a bit of lightning? Well, actually, you're not too close to anyone. Ice. There we go. Shabam. Ice arrow. There we go. So that's a whole bunch of damage as well as bleeding and a lot of good stuff. Good. You stay there. Me, meanwhile, I can pick that up. Now, me doing this, well, it kind of looks like it's gonna work. So what's the goal here? Do we go for... I think we kind of do want to go for his friends first. I could potentially kill this guy if I'm a bit lucky with the rolls. Yep. 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 You're dead. I was about to say, are you? You are. So there we go. Now, Gortash, what are you gonna do? What can you do?
This city is mine.
We can do an opportunity attack. Of course, miss. You have a crossbow, of all things. Okay, that was a dazzling ray. Okay, that was... Bloody hell! I mean, okay. What did I get? What did I get? Blinded. Okay, fair enough. Karlach, activate the good stuff. Now, you are gonna want to get to someone. If you move over here... Can't I... Oh, do I not have that? Ooh, I probably don't have... Ooh, what's this? Top of the big folk! Like that one. I don't have... Sadly... yeah, I was about to say I don't have the chargey thing. I don't have that with this. The thing is, we have an action, we don't have a bonus action. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot at you. Good, you did some damage. That's all I wanted. Do a bit of more damage, but we'll try to. There we go. Now you can come over here. Oh, there's one at the back here. Fair enough. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Holy crap. That's fine. I want to do a bit of a thunder wave on these guys. Bam! Push them away too. There we go. And then us. Hello, us. You're here. Barely. So go over here. I mean, it's a good first turn, I think. We've already killed one. So that's pretty damn solid. We're gonna have to run. Heart of Terror, sure. I don't like Shadowheart being over here. I will say that. I do not like Shadowheart over here. They are clubbing themselves together a bit. That's also intriguing. They're just buffing each other. So backlash. I can do that. Did I do 16 damage? Yeah, Shadowheart is basically dead. And he starts every turn with that, which is now... It's now bad that we're first, because he loses it at the start of his turn. So it's gonna be him and Karlach, I think. Karlach is gonna have to go over there. But alright then, you can now get over here. Why don't we do... It's a bonus, actually, I don't want to do that. Go on and stab this guy. We'll try to. Bloody hell. So, you have lost a serious amount of health. You need to pop one potion.
I need healing.
I know. You need to cure wounds. You need to do that with a 4. Bam. That's about it. So what I'm thinking is, maybe I simply try to run away. I know she might be taking damage, but it might be the right thing to do anyway. Yeah, see, because he misses. You did a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Temporary hit points and all of that. Now, me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna push away you. I'm gonna push away you, because I want Karlach to be able to get to Gortash. What the hell just happened? Well, apparently I can't do that. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, you're Reflecto Guard, you say. Alright then. Well, yes. Karlach, you're gonna take an opportunity attack. That's 4 damage. That's nothing. Get over to Gortash, because this is your target here. Okay, we're gonna have to sadly dash to get there. So now, Gortash. Yeah, you rolled out 1. Lovely. There we go. So now we start dealing damage with you. Now you can come over here and do a thunder. Not so that you hit Karlach, but you can hit all the other ones. There we go. Also a chandelier. Lovely. I know that I pushed Gortash away, but it's fine. Now us, you can do... Do I do... No, just to do a synaptic discharge. Oh, that was a ranged one. I didn't even know that. I should probably read up on spells and stuff, shouldn't I? Blight. No, you don't. Oh. Am I just keep... For the love of God. So I counterspelled into the table or something. For the love of God. Okay. Oh. Well, that was an interesting approach. That was an interesting approach. Why did you do that? You injured yourself so much. Okay. Well, something... Why does this feel like this is an easy fight? I mean, I might be wrong about this, but why does it feel easy? Yeah, you're... Okay. Ah, it's these. Oh, so I could get rid of these. I see now. Okay, fair enough. Starian, you know what? No, you don't need to pop a potion right now. Stab, stab. Shadowheart, you know what? At this point in time, heal, 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 heal. Can't heal you, I think, but that's fine. No, you actually did. No, you were standing there. That's fine. So there we go. That's a lot of good healing. Then heal me, please. Thank you. Then it's over to me. So now... I should be able to deal damage to Gortash, shouldn't I? Well, you know what? Now that I saw it, this thing. Can't I just... oh, let's look at this. Force curtain active. If I just do that, well, you can have the final one. Yeah. No, that didn't get destroyed. Not 100% sure what that does, but it's fine. So you can stay here. Did I do any damage on Gortash? Did I do that? I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, so you run into the fire. Lovely. Oh, I should have pushed you, I suppose. Us? Would you be so kind? Does this do damage? 2 to 20 is not much. What is this? 12. Oh, this had a higher shot at least. Nope, that didn't work. But okay then. That's fine. You can just kill that guy. And then you run over to Gortash, who doesn't have his shield anyway. There you go. Bloody hell! What happened there? I hit something. There we go. And I don't get to do this one, that's fine. I mean, Gortash is gonna go down super quick. You just do a regular attack. Good job, us. You come... Oh, I'm dead. Can I get you up with you? No, you can't help. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, right. You had already done your thing anyway. Blight. I died. How did I die? Now that I think about it. How the hell did I die? Probably Gortash. Stuff is burning and being destroyed here. That's fine. We can heal up people. Again. Jin hasn't actually lost any health. There we go. I'm back up. And why don't you pop a little more health on me while we're at it? Lovely. You stabby. Oh, I've got a shield. Where did you get a shield? Is the shield on my side now? That's lovely. I can't do anything. I don't even have healing potions, which is a bit of a shame. I should probably go and try and find potions. Can I get to that? I can't. Move away from it. That's gonna hurt me. Okay, do a bit of damage to you. There we go. Yeah, I'm basically gonna... Oh, malfunctionation resistance. Lovely. Bloody hell. Yeah, Karlach is basically doing that killing Gortash now, so that's cool. Invoke Black Hand. That. Avatar of Tyranny. Do you get, like, more opportunities or something, like, or another? Okay, you did get a bunch more extra HP. I give you that. like a whole bunch of extra HP. But screw you. I'm gonna wear you down anyway. The Jinn. Let's do a bit of a push on you. That seemed to work really well. Good job. Us, why don't you try and help out? Good attempt. Failed, but good attempt. Blight on Karlach. Karlach is not looking hot. So on this occasion, yes, do that. Ooh, Karlach has suffered a lot of damage all of a sudden. I don't like that. You can do a bit of a shield. It's okay. He pushed us so far. And you get the malfunctioning resistance. Now you move away so that I can get to him. And this does not provoke an opportunity attack. Good. Stab, stab. Good stabbing there. Now you can't do that one, but we do have the small heal. So you know what, why don't we just do a small heal at the very least? That's lovely. Now, why don't we do a guiding bolt on you? That seems like a good idea. And you hit it for so much, and it's all coming together, isn't it? Now, I wouldn't mind. Yes. Oh, what the hell is that? Manifestation of Tyranny. I did not notice that. We're gonna destroy these two. Oh. Oh, for the love of God, I didn't actually throw the spell, did I? Good job. Bloody hell. Good job, Astarion. You damn hero. Okay. A lot of updates coming in. Wait, didn't I... Why is it your turn again? I'm not 100% sure. But you can attack. Oh, are you not... Are you... I don't know what's going on, but I can kill you. Good job. Can't kill you, though. But the Jinn also can kill. Can push. Bam. 15 damage. Us! Ooh, us! Come on, be a damn hero. Don't think you can do enough damage. Oh, poor us. You know what? Let's do that so I can kill you anyway. There we go. All is well. All is well. So, oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, for the love of... Get Shadow Art up. Thank you. It's just a lot of bombs in here. We're gonna have a rest. Just saying. We're gonna have a rest. Before we chat to Karlach, let's have a chat. Gortash is dead. Karlach will want to see him up close. Absolutely. We were anointed an holy assassin. This is... I'm not 100% sure what's new there. We killed Gortash, so we are going to take the stone. Yes. Alright then, Karlach, how about them apples?
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
Uh-huh. We'll get to that, don't worry. He's right here, very dead, or at least it looks like it.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
Uh-huh, dead now, you won. Perhaps a bit uglier. Yeah, okay. Again, she's working something out, so yes, don't say anything. She has something in her head.
I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or... something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something?
I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? Okay, it's a lot to take in. No wonder you're overwhelmed. What do you mean? Say nothing. No, on this occasion, it's a lot to take in this. You didn't think that you were gonna be here anytime soon, and now you are, and it's hard to process the feelings.
I'm beyond overwhelmed. I'm finished. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Which would be thing to... What was I going to say? I was going to say that, yes, that would be very sad if it wasn't for the fact that everyone dies, but okay. But you're not dead yet. I'm here with you and I will be until the very end. Yes, that's a good one. I don't want you to die. It makes no sense. True, but whatever. Maybe we can still fix your engine. Doesn't need to be this way. You can still return to Avernus. Maybe she doesn't want to do that necessarily. I'm just going to say that I'm here and whatever happens, I'm with ya.
Don't say that. So you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness, all of it, so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
It is very much unfair, but on the other hand, it is the hand that you're dealt at this point, so I would do anything to change it, but I just can't let it out. It's about time. It is what it is. It's a time for a soldier forward with the time you have left. We're all going to die one day, in the end we're all the same. You know what, on this occasion, I think that this is a fine answer. Let it out. It's about time. Just let it all out.
I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
I mean, if I had an answer, I would give it to you. Okay, I think we're meant to do it together. That's for you to decide. Live for as long as you can. Protect Baldur's Gate until your dying breath. That doesn't sound that great, to be honest. And you know what? Yeah, I don't know is a good answer. But whatever it is that you want to do, you and I are going to do it together, damn it.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Me too, as a friend. And she actually does leave. She actually just walks away. So hopefully she will be at the camp, because we're gonna need her very, very soon. So you had fabricated arbalests. So illuminating shot. What was it that you did like all the time? Did you have a specific shot? I think you had. Fire a shimmering bolt that inflicts 1 turn of radiating orb. Affected entity has -1 to attack rolls. That sounds fun. And then you had dazzling ray, beam of brilliant light that blinds, and presumably the bomb thing was just a bomb, if you know what I mean, or ammo. So you had that. You had Gortash key, absolutely, yeah. Phase optimizer, grant nearby steel watchers an additional action. Oof. Good thing we didn't have those. And Helsik has written to you. So Lord Yi, yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope for the right price, of course. Though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best of terms. However, you know your business better than I or anyone else. Devil's fee, indeed. So, okay. You also had the Cloth of Authority. There's the word. Authority. Dauntless, you can't be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. In Authority, you have advantage on intimidation checks and insight checks. It's a fine one. It's nothing like the one I have. Then we have the Netherstone studded gauntlet. Ooh, that's where the Netherstone is then. So enervating suffusion, your unarmed attacks, that's boring. High spellcasting, gain +1 bonus to spell, save, DC, and command. So there's the Netherstone. Have a bit of odyssey for that.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His Netherstone is yours. You have done well.
Good. So, what was that?
You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One Netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then.
Well, I have an idea. And, yes, it is very likely that I will become the Absolute myself. But you know what? Maybe don't say that to him. I shall just decide what we're doing when we get to that point.
Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
I do, don't I? You also have the Tyrannical Jackboots. Scintillating, gain +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. Not uninteresting, but yes indeed, we have done this. Gortash Netherstone, lovely, so that is all the way down there. And Companion, also done. Fairy Friend, we did as much as we could for Karlach's heart and help her get revenge of Gortash. All she wants now is to see the city saved. I mean, does she really? Well, hopefully she does, because that's what she's going to be doing. So let's just check all of you. Mace +2, boring. You really didn't equip your closest friends with anything good, did ya? That's weird. Also, do we have silver tray? Do we have anything fun? We have Patriarchs, a homegrown aristocracy. I don't feel like I need to read that. This is presumably his chest, right? That I got the key for. Yes. So Helldusk Boots, steadfast, cannot be forcibly moved by a foe's spell or actions, and you ignore the effects of difficult terrain. That's good. We have Infernal Evasion. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your reaction to succeed. Indeed. Oh, also very nice. As well as Hellcrawler, teleport an area and deal fire damage when you land. The impact blast press. Oh, well, this is fun for Karlach. You also have a Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen and Accelerated Grand Design. By the key points, no, not by the key points, the key points, as top leaders in the Baneite hierarchy to effectively implement the Mad Alhoon, known as Blue Apex, named the Accelerated Grand Design. It's important that you understand its broad outlines. Don't worry about the details, leave those to me. The central element of this plan is that our dominated Elder Brain lays illicit tadpoles that induce a state of suspended ceremorphosis, in which the host does not transform into a Mind Flayer. Instead, the tadpoles become psychic minions of the hive mind of the Elder Brain, which they perceive as a goddess, a deity of conquest called the Absolute. This Absolute, however, obeys the commands of the Chosen of the Dead 3. And needless to say, as Bane is the god of tyranny, our allies who worship Baal and Merkel must in the end defer to us. So obviously, yes, that's fairly reasonable that it wouldn't just be flowers and happiness between the three. They very much have their own agendas. We have a thing with this, okay. Some gold. We have Servitor of the Black Hand Gloves, enervating suffusion, your unarmed attacks. I don't care about that. Glowstone, okay. you just go here. Aha! A safe! Astarian, why don't you go and lockpick that if you can? Can ya? 25? Not, yeah, okay. I was about to say, not a given, but you did it on the first attempt. Lovely. So this is Gortash's safe. Maybe the key worked here. High security vault number 5. There we go. So we can go back. Supreme healing. Thank you. And health, blinded, paralysis, and poison. And shield, steward, interrogation log. Wait. Shield, steward, interrogation log, scroll or letter. Well, is it a scroll or a letter? That's interesting. So, transcript of key passage in the interrogation of Flovis Nuge, steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall. Black Hand and Nuge, Black Hand beginning. When did you begin to suspect that the Duke Stelmane was not herself? I cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie, but when I got the dish up to the kitchen, the mutton was brains. Brains? And not cheap brains neither, so I started poking around. In the Elsong cellar. In the Knight's secret chambers, yes, and I found a cell with a body in it, a corpse in city prison stripes. A dead state prisoner. If I tell you about this, you're going to let me go, right? Blackhand, right? It was a condemned criminal with the top of their head shattered and the brain mostly gone. In Stelmane's rooms? The secret part, yes. That's where she found me. She what? Found me? It found me. At first I thought she was blue and floating, but then it was just Stelmane. She smiled. I don't remember anything after that. Well, that's interesting. So, Stelmane, that we know, the dwarf. Dolor, there we go, got it. Dolor killed. I presume it's Dolor who killed all of them. Was she an illithid as well? Well, that's intriguing. I wonder if the Emperor knew about that. Or maybe that's why they were so intimate. Okay, well, that's intriguing. So, okay, lovely. Why are you just standing there? There we go. So, okay. Oh, bloody hell. A lot of fruits. Embroidered by Pocket. Anarchic blue outfit. Okay. Right, those are your stuff. The Astral Prism Heist. That sounds intriguing. Let's read about that. Because that relates to the Emperor, I think. So, Gortash Private Memoir Notes number 16, the Astral Prism Heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mention a relic or artifact called the Astral Prism or Prism. Astral Prism or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown Nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. Yeah, that is okay. Indeed, for what they were doing, of course, that would be a really bad thing, as it has been. Me being the very, very evidence of that. So, okay, I think that we are but done here. We have some stuff here. Did I read about these? Populism propaganda. Okay, you know what? We do have some time. I do want to get back to base, though. So this is popular history of Grand Duke Valarcus' attempt to usurp the power of Baldur's Gate Council of Four, in which he staged a failed coup backed by a cult of lycanthropes called the Band of the Red Moon. There are several notes in the margins in Gortash's precise handwriting, with the following scrawled in the end paper. 2 lessons. First, assassination alone isn't enough. And second, Duke Dillard Porter lived through this, so don't underestimate him. Cool. I think that he's one of the dead people. I'm just gonna assume so. So we also have populism and propaganda. Was that a report to Lord Gortash from the Black Hand of Loyalty? 24 key populist slogans were tested with a cross-section of Baldurians. The following slogans scored highest at translating into support for the transfer of authority. Secure homes and streets for citizens. Baldurians responded positively to security for themselves, especially if it could be paid for by levies on non-citizens. Housing and prosperity for those who deserve it. There was a strong agreement with the proposition that those who work hard have the right to live well. Who we are is what we are. Strangers out. A plurality of strongly vocal about the need to reject and eject non-Baldurians. And citizens before patriarchs, fair is fair. The nobility is broadly unpopular, and there is general agreement that inherited wealth should be widely redistributed. Articles and editorials propounding these concepts will be conveyed to Edward Needle for placement in the mouth. Lovely. Let's pick that up too. And then a political influence plan. Was these here before? Because we have been here. Maybe they were, I don't know. So parliamentary action plan, current 10-day, concentrate efforts on the following patriarchs as noted below. Duke Dillard Porter from before. Though Dillard Porter sits on the ducal council, he would make a poor puppet, as his wits are failing and his will is weak. He is, however, a coward, so direct threats should suffice to persuade him to resign his council seat in favor of his niece, Liara Porter. Once tadpoled, Blaze Liara will be a powerful addition to a roster of patriarchs. Then Lord Raylan Janath. The Janath family's mining interests make Lord Raylan a primary target of Banite capture. Raylan is foolishly proud, and he has been conducting an affair with a rent goblin in Little Kalimshan, which makes him vulnerable to blackmail, as he will do almost anything to avoid exposure. Instruct Edward Needle to publish an article with hints about the affair that will be meaningful to Raylan, and then leave a much more detailed anonymous note in the Upper City bedroom. That should make him pliable. And then finally, Lady Ruth Lineker. Our sources indicate that the Linekers have recently received windfall payments from their Tetherian gem mines, cash that we could use better than they will. Abduct Lady Ruth's granddaughter, Farisa Lineker, and hold her in the Upper City safe house until her grandmother meets or ransom demands. See to this immediately. I like that apparently Baldur's Gate has a Little Kalimshan, sort of like Little China. That's a bit cute. I don't know where that is, but apparently it is something. And that's about it. That's close. We don't care about that. So, you know what? We are going to make our way down, and then we're going to go to camp. So, yeah, this is where we go. Door that literally just leads into this tiny, tiny little room. Very, very cute. I did not mean to close the door. Thank you very much. Wanted to do this. Good. Oh, bloody hell. Load in, please. So there we go. All of this is done. These are just unnamed. Okay, here we go. Here are some named ones. Are any of these interesting to loot, by the way? Because I didn't really care last time. Yeah, basically no one has any loot on them, so don't care about that. So, yeah. Janath. Here's Raylan Janath. Very dead. Very dead indeed. Also don't have anything on them. So, yeah. All very sad. Poor patriarchs and whatnot. But you know what? I don't care so much about those either. So, it's all good. So, let's make our way out. And we'll sort of end where we began-ish. Well, actually, where we ended the last episode. I moved a bit. Well, okay, fine. We ended the last episode in camp. But you know what I mean. So, let's get over here. And we shall indeed go back to camp, see about Karlach, see if we need to, like, rest or something. And we could rest because, well, we're a bit injured. And back at base, apparently we have another letter. She's very, very good at this. You have done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags on Gortash's gall, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. Now, Bone Killer and Tyrant Flayer, to do proper honor to the Murder Lord, accept his challenge and face me in the Ball Temple, deep below the bleeding city's rotted cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the Murder Lord will witness our blood duel and crown the victor. I will keep your minion safe until then, unless it misbehaves. Well, poor Lae'zel, I suppose. And Karlach is here, doesn't have a exclamation point. She looks like her old self, but apparently Will wants to chat. We'll get to you later. Hello, Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay. So... Okay, fine, we'll ask about Gortash, but we don't seem to have talked to her about anything right now.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I liked that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
And that's basically the story, I suppose. So, you're
What's
gonna
on your
come with
mind?
me. Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
I mean, she seems to be fine. Ish. So, let's put you there. Shadow heart there. Lovely. So, there we go. Everyone's back. Well, what is it that you want to chat about? I thought we had sort of concluded your business, but apparently you have something to tell me.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
I mean, sounds lovely, but I'll leave you to it, Will. But you know what? Also, we have an elder brain to deal with. We're not really done.
Of course, but we need nourishment, don't we? We can't go beating up brains on empty stomachs. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? Fine. We'll get to that, I suppose. What I shall do is have a bit of a rest. Don't look at Astoria. I'm gonna have a bit of a rest, see if anything happens with Karlach as it did with Shadowheart, because I'm gonna vaguely assume that it might. Well, apparently not. It's the next day and everyone just seems to be chill. Alright then, fine. No party or anything. Oh, but again, Scratch is here. Don't forget on this occasion, we need to be able to speak to him. What do you got to say, Scratch?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Oh, Scratch, you and your bags. What's up with this?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
It's apparently Salami. So let's give him a pet. Always pet him after he brings us something. That's the good boy. Good boy. So there we go. Now, salami, you say? Did I get an actual salami? I think I did. But it probably went into this, maybe? Yes, there's the salami. Lovely. Thank you, boy, for that salami. Also, there's just stuff in here. Lovely. Alright then. With that said, oh, bloody, now she wants to talk. Okay, why did you want to talk before?
Hey, soldier. You're back.
Uh-huh. Still a soldier, apparently. You seem chipper enough.
Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk?
You didn't seem to sulk too much. So villains rose, heroes fell, and the apocalypse drew nearer. We can talk about that later. Yes, let's go with that one. That sounds fun.
Nothing out of the ordinary then. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
Well, you seem to come around. Lovely. Nice idea, but not there yet. If you're happy, I'm happy. Very precious indeed. Or, this is all well and good, but I can't pretend there isn't a solution here. You could go back to Avernus. Why do I push her towards Avernus? So, okay. You know what? It's very precious.
Gods, I've changed. I used to hamstring pit fiends for fun. Look at me now. To make matters worse, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be wherever and whatever you want.
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Well, that's interesting that she referred to it as motor oil. I mean, engines as in engines of our time doesn't exist. She has an engine, yes, but like, it's not a motor. Oh well. So, there we go. That's all done. Karlach's story is finished, and in the next episode, it is time for Orin, I believe. I mean, these two missions, Dribbles and Mystic Carrion, I don't care. I probably missed the Dribbles the Clown pieces that I haven't found. I found 4 of them, which is kind of lovely, but there are apparently more. Because it says halfway, so where the hell are the rest? Are they all gonna be with Orin or something? I have no idea. I feel like I've been around the place, so no idea where that is. So, you know what? I'm gonna sort of vaguely leave these as is, and we're gonna go for Orin. So, gonna find the Temple of Baal. We have the access and everything, so that's all fine. Have a bit of a fight with her. Hopefully not alone, because I probably won't survive that. But hopefully with my friends. And I gotta say, Gortash, a bit easier than Ketheric. Ketheric felt way more difficult. At least the second part. I mean, I did get him in the first attempt quite easily in the end. But I think I was a little bit lucky on that one. So, anyway, that's all fair enough. Gortash is dead. We have 2 out of 3 Netherstones, and in the next episode, potentially, we'll get the 3rd one, we shall see. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.